Some places are not meant to be found, some voices should never be heard, and some doors should never be opened. Tonight, we bring you 5 chilling encounters that defy explanation. Stay until the end, but be warned, some stories never let go. Incident 1. The Vanishing Road. In 2016, a man named Ryan was driving home late at night when his GPS suggested a new shortcut. The road was narrow, lined with trees, and completely silent. No wind, no crickets, just an eerie stillness. After 15 minutes, he realized something was wrong. His headlights weren't illuminating anything. No road signs, no landmarks, just endless darkness ahead. Panicked, he pulled over to check his phone. No service. When he looked up, the road behind him was gone. Moments later, his headlights flickered, and he was suddenly back on the main highway. His GPS history showed no record of the road. Incident 2. The reflection that moved first. In 2009, a girl named Olivia moved into an old apartment with a large bathroom mirror. The first time she brushed her hair in front of it, she noticed something strange. Her reflection moved a second too late. Thinking it was her imagination, she ignored it. But over the next few weeks, it got worse. One night, she turned away and saw a reflection still staring at her. She covered the mirror with a sheet. The next morning, the sheet was folded neatly on the floor, and her reflection was smiling. Incident 3. The Wrong House Key. In 1998, a man named Carl returned home after work and reached into his pocket for his house key. But when he inserted it into the lock, something was wrong. The key turned too easily, and the door opened before he even touched the handle. Inside, the furniture was identical to his own, but something felt off. There were photos on the wall of a family that wasn't his. Suddenly, footsteps creaked from upstairs. Terrified, he ran out. When he turned back, his house was 2 doors down. He checked his key again. It was a completely different key. Incident 4. The Whispering Forest. In 2013, a group of hikers in Canada set up camp deep in the woods. That night, as they sat around the fire, they heard whispers. Not from any of them, from the trees. It wasn't the wind. It wasn't animals. The voices were faint, layered, and speaking their names. One of them, Jake, grabbed his flashlight and shined it toward the trees. For a fraction of a second, they all saw it, figures standing between the trunks, not moving, just watching. The next morning, they packed up and left. When they checked their phones later, they found something terrifying. Their audio recordings had picked up the whispers, and in the background, something breathing. Incident 5. The Room That Wasn't There. In 1982, a hotel in London had a strange rumor. Room 333 didn't exist. The building's layout skipped from room 302 to 304 with no explanation. One night, a guest named Patrick, staying in room 302, woke up to knocking. It was coming from the wall where room 303 should have been. The next morning, he asked the front desk about it. The receptionist paled. "Sir, we don't have a room 303. And I'm like, Patrick went back upstairs, and his stomach dropped. The door to room 303 was there, slightly open. Some doors lead nowhere. Some roads should never be taken, and some whispers should never be heard. Do you believe these encounters have an explanation, or are they something far beyond our understanding? Let us know in the comments, and if you want more chilling stories, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us next time, if you dare."